almost called you tonight. Finger hovering over your name, yeah. Talk myself out of it. Almost called but didn't. Every night the same battle. Almost called you 1,000 times. I type out messages then delete before I can send them out. My phone knows your number. Almost called is my routine, fighting the urge constantly. I get so close to reaching out, but almost called is where it ends. I stop myself at the last second, even though I'm dying to hear you. Almost called you tonight again, but couldn't go through with it. This restraint is killing me. Almost called my nightly fight. Almost called you tonight again. Almost called, couldn't go through with it. This restraint is killing me. I wonder if you almost called too, or if I'm alone in this. Almost call keeps me sane, knowing I have some control, but it's torture every night. Almost call but stopping myself. This willpower is weakening. How long can I keep this up? Almost call can't last forever. Yeah. Eventually I'll break actually call you. Almost called you tonight again. Almost called, but couldn't go through with it. This restraint is killing me. Almost called my nightly fight. Almost called you tonight, but couldn't go through with it. This restraint is killing me. One night I won't stop myself. Almost called will become actually called, and I regret it immediately, but I can't hold back forever. One night I won't stop myself. Almost called will become actually called, and I regret it immediately, but I can't hold back forever.
You're on your apology tour, trying to make things right. Coming to me last like I'm an afterthought in redemption. Your sorry means nothing after everything you put me through. This apology tour is too little too late for the damage. You showed up at my door with flowers and tears, saying you've changed so much now. But I've heard this, your apology tour might work on others, but I know you're only sorry cause you're alone now, not because you understand what you did wrong to me back then. I listened to your rehearsed speech about how you've grown, but all I hear is someone lonely and desperate trying back in. I don't care how many therapy sessions you've been to now. The damage you did can't be undone with simple sorry. Your apology tour is insulting to my intelligence here. You think I'm still that naive person who believes your lie. Take your apology tour somewhere else, I'm not interested. You don't get to hurt me, then expect me back with open arms. Your sorry is worth it because it doesn't change what you did. This apology tour is about making yourself feel better, not me. You're gonna win just trying to clear your conscience before you move on with life. But I'm not giving you the absolution you're seeking here. Your apology tour is selfish, just like everything else you've done. You want me to tell you it's okay, so you sleep better, without actually changing anything about who you are. I see right through this performance you're putting on. You can apologize until you're blue in the face, but it won't change how I feel about you anymore at all. Your apology tour is waste of both our time here. I don't need your sorry to heal, I've done that without you. Take your apology tour somewhere else, I'm not interested. You don't get to hurt me, then expect me back with open arms. Your sorry is worthless, cause it doesn't change what you did. This apology tour is about making yourself feel better, not me. Maybe your apology tour will work on someone else who doesn't know you like I do, completely and fully. But I've seen behind the mask too many times to fall for this act you're putting on right now, for redemption.
Begging on my knees now. Pride means nothing anymore. I'll do anything for you. Begging on my knees here. I don't care who sees me. Begging on my knees, crying, tears streaming down my face. Please don't leave me tonight. I'll change everything you want, just don't walk out now. Begging on my knees, my pride is completely gone. I was wrong, you were right. Begging on my knees saves us. Please, one more chance. Begging on my knees, stay. I'll do anything you need. My pride, nothing to lose in you. Oh, begging on my knees now. I look pathetic, I know, but begging on my knees worth it. If you'll stay tonight here, I'll beg forever for you. Don't care about dignity. Begging on my knees, reality. Swallowing all my pride for one more chance with you. Begging on my knees, honest, this is who I've become. Begging on my knees, stay. I'll do anything you need. My pride, nothing to lose in you. Begging on my knees now. I know I'm pathetic here, but begging on my knees means you're worth everything. I'll beg until you stay.
I knew from the start this wouldn't last forever, but I took what I could get anyway. Now every moment feels like borrowed time, counting down to when you walk away from me. You told me straight you couldn't stay for long, that your heart belongs somewhere else eventually. But I was selfish enough to want you anyway, even though this was temporary from the beginning. These borrowed moments are all I'll ever have. So I'm memorizing every touch and word and smile before the clock runs out on us completely. I'm living in denial, pretending this could work, even though we both know how this story ends. This borrowed time is running out too fast, and I'm not ready to give you up just yet. We're living on borrowed time, and I know it well. Every kiss feels like goodbye hidden in a low, stealing moments that were never meant for me. Loving you on borrowed time until the debt comes due. I should be grateful for whatever time I get with you, instead of mourning the forever we'll never share. But it's hard to enjoy borrowed time when you know that someone else is waiting for you to come back home. I'm just a temporary stop on your journey elsewhere, living on borrowed time that's not really mine to keep. And that truth is killing me a little more each day. Maybe I should end this before it ends me first, but I can't seem to let go of even borrowed time. These stolen moments mean too much to walk away, even though I know they'll cost me everything eventually. We're living on borrowed time, and I know it well. Every kiss feels like goodbye hidden in a low, I'm stealing moments that were never meant for me. Loving you on borrowed time until the debt comes due. When your borrowed time with me finally runs out, I have to pay the price for loving what wasn't mine. But I do it all again just to have these moments, even knowing the heartbreak was always guaranteed. I was just a collector's item you wanted to possess for a while, something rare to display but never truly appreciate deeply. Being your collector's item meant I was valued for show only, not for who I actually was underneath the surface here. You like having me around because I look good beside you, but I was just a collector's item, not a real partner to you. You show me off to your friends like a trophy you won. Being a collector's item meant I existed for your benefit only. I wanted to be loved for my depth and complexity inside, but you only value me as a collector's item to possess. Here the moment I stopped being shiny, you lost all interest in me. Collector's items are meant to be admired, not actually you. And that's exactly how you treated me in our relationship. Being your collector's item was degrading and dehumanizing, but I accepted it because I wanted your attention so badly.
metaphorically speaking all the time, taking me down only when you wanted to show off your collector's item. But real love means being valued every day, not just for display. Being your collector's item taught me what I won't accept again. I deserve someone who sees past the surface, collector's item appeal, and loves a messy, complicated, real person underneath it all. You were too shallow to appreciate anything beyond collector's item value. Maybe you collect people the way others collect objects, honestly, moving from one collector's item to the next without depth. But I'm not a collector's item anymore. I'm a whole person now, and I need someone who understands the difference between those things. I was your collector's item, displayed for others to see here. You valued my appearance more than my actual humanity. Your heart being a collector's item, and I was possessed, never truly loved. And I'm done being someone's trophy to show off and declare. Next time someone shows interest, I'll make sure they see me fully, not just as a collector's item to add to their collection here. Being your collector's item taught me to demand real recognition of my worth beyond what I look like or how I make them appear. You're getting dressed to leave, but the sun's not even up yet. Come back to bed with me. Don't go back to them tonight. I watch you finding your clothes in the darkness of my room. You're running back to someone who doesn't love you like I do. Stay here just a little longer, let me hold you one more time before you go back to pretending. I know you have to leave me, go home to your real life. But right now in this moment, pretend you're only mine tonight. Don't get dressed yet, stay here, let me love you a little more. The morning can't wait for us, come back to bed where you belong. Don't get dressed yet, stay here, let me love you a little more. Oh, every time you leave me here, I wonder if you'll come back, or if this was our last time. Stolen in the middle of the night, you kiss me and promise you'll call me soon. But we both know the truth, you're going back to them now, but you'll think of me instead when you're lying next to someone who doesn't make you feel this way. Don't get dressed yet, stay here, let me love you a little more. The morning can't wait for us, come back to bed where you belong. Don't get dressed yet, stay here, let me love you a little more. Oh, one day you'll stay with me and stop going back to them. But until that day comes, I'll take whatever stolen moments you can give.
finally deleted our photos from my phone last night. It took me hours to actually go through with it fully. Each picture I removed felt like saying goodbye again. I deleted our photos, but I can't delete the memories. My thumb hovered over the delete button for so long before I could actually press it and watch them disappear. I deleted our photos, but I took screenshots first secretly and saved them in a hidden folder I swear I won't look at. I know that defeats the purpose of deleting them completely, but I'm not ready to lose every trace of us just yet. I deleted our photos from my main gallery, at least that's progress. Everyone said deleting our photos would help me move on, but it just made me feel worse, like I'm erasing you. I deleted our photos, but the memories are still in my head, and those I can't delete no matter how hard I try to. I deleted our photos, hoping it would help me heal finally, but all it did was make me feel empty and sad inside. Those pictures were proof that we were real and happy once. I deleted our photos, and now I regret it already tonight. Maybe tonight. Regretful saxophone. I went to show someone a photo on my phone today and realized there's this huge gap where our photos used to be. I deleted our photos, but now my camera roll looks so empty, like years of my life just vanished into nothing at all. Part of me wants to restore them from recently deleted, but I know I need to let them go eventually. Somehow I deleted our photos, but I'm mourning the loss of them now. Those photos were my favorite memories of us together always, and I deleted our photos like I was deleting you from my life. But you can't delete someone from your heart that easily, even if you can delete their face from your phone forever. I deleted our photos, hoping it would help me heal finally, but all it did was make me feel empty and sad inside. Those pictures were proof that we were real and happy once. I deleted our photos, and now I regret it already tonight. Maybe tonight. Maybe deleting our photos was necessary for moving forward, but right now I just feel like I've lost something precious that I can never get back, no matter what I do from here. I deleted our photos, but I'll never delete what we had. Our whole relationship was just dress rehearsal for your real life. I was practice before you found whoever you actually wanted. This dress rehearsal meant nothing to you, but everything to me. While I thought we were the show, you knew it was just practice. I gave you my best performance in this dress rehearsal we had, not knowing you were just going through motions before the real thing. This dress rehearsal relationship taught you what you wanted,
Then you left to find it with someone who wasn't just practice. I was your dress rehearsal, a stepping stone to your actual future. While I believe we're building something real and lasting here, but dress rehearsals don't count, only the performance matters to you. How was I supposed to know I was just dress rehearsal practice when you acted like this was the real thing between us back then? This dress rehearsal revelation explains why you never fully committed. I was never meant to be permanent, just preparation for someone else. I was your dress rehearsal, practice before you found the real thing. You learned what you wanted from it, then left to get it elsewhere. This dress rehearsal broke my heart because I thought it was real. While you always knew I was temporary training for your future. I wonder if you think about your dress rehearsal with me sometimes, or if practice runs are instantly forgotten once the show begins. This dress rehearsal meant everything to me, but nothing to you. Just another step in your journey toward whoever actually mattered. I hope whoever got the real performance appreciates what I taught you. During our dress rehearsal time together that meant nothing to you. This dress rehearsal hurt worse because I never knew my role until after. Maybe being dress rehearsal teaches me something valuable here, about protecting myself until I know someone's intentions are real. But this dress rehearsal experience left me damaged and untrusting, because I gave everything to what I thought mattered but was just practice. I was your dress rehearsal, practice before you found the real thing. You learned what you wanted from me, then left to get it elsewhere. Yeah, this dress rehearsal broke my heart because I thought it was real. Well, while you always knew I was temporary training for your future. Next time I need to verify I'm the real show, not just dress rehearsal. Before I invest my heart in someone who's only practicing on me. This dress rehearsal taught me that some people use others for learning, yeah, then discard them once they've served their temporary purpose here. Echoes of your voice inside my head. Instead of silence, I hear you speaking, seeking comfort in these reverberations. Stations of my memory replaying. Reverberation of your laughter lingering, fingering through memories constantly. See your presence in these echoes, goes a sound repeating endlessly. Leslie, I attempt to silence them. Hearing of your voice, my constant companion. Canyon on my mind, full of your sounds, grounds me in our past together. Whether any silence with your echoes goes around my head repeatedly. Resonance of all we shared remaining, draining all my energy, sustaining, gaining comfort from the echoes. Goes through me, your voice forever. Whether time your sound persists, kissed by echoes every day. Echoes keeping you alive inside me, guide me through the days without you. Throughout my mind your voice repeats, meets me in the quiet moments, putting all the echoes of your presence. Echoes my connection to the past. of your being still vibrating, waiting for the day they fade away. Stayed with me, your echoes faithfully. Gratefully I listen to them play. Stay committed to remembering, bringing back your voice to echoes. Goes through holes of memory. See you in the sound that lingers. Fingers through the echoes lovingly. Beautifully they keep you near. A constant memory of your existence. Distance doesn't silence echoes. Goes around my consciousness freely. Really I'm grateful for the sound. Drowned in echoes, willing here. Clear that they're my link to you. Echoes prove that you were real. Feel your presence in the sounds. Grounds me in our shared history. Mystery how echoes come from me. See you in the reverberations. Echoes my most precious gift. Never want the echoes to fade. Stayed with through everything, bringing comfort in the silence. Violence would be losing echoes. Goes a sound forever here. Echoes keeping memory alive.
I gave you everything until I became an empty vessel here. Pour myself out completely, trying to fill you up instead. Now I'm this empty vessel with nothing left inside for me. You drank me dry and walked away, leaving me hollowed out. I used to be full of dreams and hopes and plans for myself, but you needed so much that I became an empty vessel gradually. Every time you asked, I gave you another piece of who I was, until this empty vessel is all that remains of the person I used to be. I thought love meant giving everything without keeping some for myself, but now I'm an empty vessel, learning that I needed to save something. You took and took and took until there was nothing left to take here. How do I refill this empty vessel when I don't remember what I held before I poured it all into you, hoping you'd appreciate the sacrifice? This empty vessel echoes with the absence of everything I was, and I don't know how to become full again after giving you my all. I'm an empty vessel now with nothing left inside to give away. You drained me completely and left this empty vessel behind you here. I gave you my essence, my spirit, my soul, until I disappeared entirely. Now I'm just an empty vessel, trying to remember what filled me before. And don't recognize this empty vessel. Looking back where the air used to be light, there's only emptiness remaining now. This empty vessel used to hold so much life and possibility and joy, but you needed all of it, so I gave it freely without thinking of myself. Now I'm trying to figure out how to fill this empty vessel back up, but everything I try just pours right through me like I have no bottom. This empty vessel might be permanent damage from loving you too much. Maybe I was supposed to keep some for myself while loving you. Not become this empty vessel that can't hold anything anymore at all. But I thought giving everything was what love required from me. Now this empty vessel is teaching me I was completely
now with nothing left inside to give away. You drained me completely and left this empty vessel behind you here. I gave you my essence, my spirit, my soul, until I disappeared entirely. Now I'm just an empty vessel, trying to remember what filled me before. Eventually I learned to refill this empty vessel with things just for me. Not pour myself into someone else until I disappear again like this. This empty vessel is teaching me the hardest lesson about self-preservation. That love shouldn't require becoming empty to make someone else full.
I'm writing the final draft of our story with the ending clear. No more revisions or hoping the conclusion will change somehow. This final draft accepts what happened without trying to rewrite it. The story ends here and I'm finally ready to close the book. I've written so many drafts of our story over the years, each one trying to make the ending different or better. But this final draft tells the truth without embellishment now. We didn't make it, that's the honest conclusion to right here. No more final draft revisions, trying to force a happy ending. This is what happened and I'm accepting it as a true story. The final draft is harder to write than all the false versions before. Why did it take so long to write this final draft honestly? Instead of all those fantasy versions where we worked out, this final draft requires accepting painful truth without editing. And that's something I wasn't ready for until right now, today. This is my final draft, the true story of us without revision. No happy ending forced, a tragedy over dramatized for effect. The final draft tells what really happened between us honestly here and now. I'm ready to close the book and start a new story alone. Everything important about what we were. This final draft will be my closure, the definitive version of events. No more rewrites trying to change what actually occurred between us. The final draft is bittersweet but honest and complete at last. Every chapter documented without the fantasy I usually add. This final draft is my gift to myself, instead of wishful thinking. Perhaps this final draft was only possible after enough time passed to see clearly what happened without emotion clouding the facts. But this final draft brings peace I couldn't find in earlier versions, because truth, even painful truth, is better than beautiful lies. This is my final draft, the true story of us without revision. No happy ending forced, a tragedy over dramatized for effect. Tells what really happened between us honestly here and now. We're ready to close the book and start a new story alone. With this final draft complete, I'm putting our story on the shelf where it belongs, in the past, documented but finished forever. This final draft gave me the closure I needed to move forward finally. And now I'm ready to write a new first draft with someone else. We built our love in a glass house, beautiful but fragile. Everyone can see inside to all our flaws and cracks here. This glass house looked perfect from outside, but it's breaking.
One wrong move and the whole thing shatters completely. Living in a glass house means we have no privacy at all. Everyone's opinions about us filtering through transparent walls. This glass house we constructed is impressive but unstable always. It looks good in sunlight but can't withstand any real storms. We're so careful in our glass house, trying not to break anything, but that carefulness has made us stiff and unnatural together. This glass house is more showcase than actual home for living. Why did we choose to build our love in a glass house anyway, when something solid and private would have served us better? This glass house made us too visible and too vulnerable to judgment. And now the pressure is cracking what we worked so hard to build. Our glass house is beautiful, but it's breaking under pressure now. Everyone can see the cracks forming in what we tried to create. This glass house was always gonna shatter eventually here, because glass can't withstand the weight of real life and storms. I'm walking carefully through our glass house, avoiding every fracture, but there are too many cracks now to navigate safely anymore. This glass house has sharp edges everywhere from partial breaks, and living here has become dangerous instead of comfortable. Maybe we should have built something less pretty but more durable, instead of this glass house that impressed everyone but serves no one. Now we're trapped in a glass house that's collapsing around us daily. The glass house is teaching us that beauty isn't everything in love. Sometimes strong and private beats transparent and impressive, but this glass house is all we have and it's too late to rebuild. So we're just waiting for the inevitable shattering to occur. Our glass house is beautiful, but it's breaking under pressure now. Everyone can see the cracks forming in what we tried to create. This glass house was always gonna shatter eventually here, because glass can't withstand the weight of real life and storms. When our glass house finally shatters completely into pieces here, I remember that we prioritized appearance over foundation. This glass house taught me that relationships need solid walls, not transparent ones that let everyone see and judge what's inside. You wrote our story in invisible ink that faded over time. What seemed permanent disappeared when tested by reality. This invisible ink relationship looked real at first glance, but under pressure it vanished, leaving nothing behind. Your promises were written in invisible ink, apparently. They looked solid when you made them, but couldn't survive daylight. Everything you said would last forever was invisible ink lies, designed to look real temporarily,
but not built to endure. I believed every word you wrote, invisible ink to me, not knowing the truth will reveal itself eventually. That nothing you promised was actually meant to last at all. How was I supposed to know you were using invisible ink when everything looked so permanent and real at the time? But invisible ink always reveals its true nature in the end, and I'm left with blank pages where our story used to be. You wrote our love in invisible ink that couldn't survive testing. Everything you promised me disappeared when things got real here. This invisible ink relationship was never meant to last forever, just long enough to fool me into thinking it was permanent. I look back at texts and letters, trying to find proof we were real, but it's like you wrote everything in invisible ink that's gone now. The evidence of what we had is vanished completely somehow. This invisible ink erased our history as if it never existed at all. You're good at making things seem real with your invisible ink words, but I learned that some people only write and disappear in promises. And I was naive enough to believe your invisible ink was permanent. Next time I'll test the ink before I trust what someone writes. Make sure their words are real and lasting, not invisible ink tricks. But you taught me the hard way that invisible ink exists in love, and some people's promises are designed to fade away with time. Wrote our love in invisible ink that couldn't survive testing. Everything you promised me disappeared when things got real here. This invisible ink relationship was never meant to last forever, just long enough to fool me into thinking it was permanent. I'm done with invisible ink relationships that vanish under pressure. Next time I need someone who writes in permanent marker instead. Your invisible ink taught me to look deeper than surface promises, and verify that what I'm reading will still be there tomorrow too. Let's not talk about tomorrow, what this means for us. Just for tonight, can we pretend that we're in love again? I need to feel your arms around me one more time here, even if it's just for tonight, and nothing more than that. I know we said we wouldn't do this anymore between us, but here we are falling into the same old pattern again. Just for tonight, let's forget about all the reasons we ended, and remember only the good times that we used to share. I'm not asking for forever, even for another day after. Just for tonight, give me what I need to feel alive again. Tomorrow we can go back to being strangers like before. I know this is a bad idea, we'll regret it in the morning, but just for tonight, I don't care about consequences at all. I need you more than I need to protect my heart from pain. Just for tonight, let's be us again. Before everything broke, no promises, no future plans, just this moment now. Just for tonight, I wanna feel what we used to be. Let's pretend the hurt never happened between us here. Just for tonight, for reality
reminds me why I felt so hard for you back then. Even though I know better than to believe this means more. Just for tonight, I'm allowing myself to be weak and fall into your arms like I've wanted to since you walked away. Tomorrow I'll be strong again, but tonight I'm all yours. I'm not asking you to stay or to love me like before this. Just for tonight, give me the illusion that we still have a chance. I'll take whatever scraps of affection you're willing to give just for tonight. Before I have to let you go again tomorrow, have to let you go tomorrow. No promises, no future plans, just this moment now. Just for tonight, I wanna feel what we used to be. Let's pretend the hurt never happened between us here. Just for tonight, before reality comes back tomorrow. When morning comes, we'll go our separate ways like always. But just for tonight, let me live in this fantasy with you. I'll deal with the heartbreak when the sun comes up again. Just for tonight is all I'm asking from you right now. I'm driving through the city at 2 a.m. thinking about you. Every street reminds me of somewhere we used to go. This late night drive is just me running from my feelings. But no matter how far I go, you're still in my mind. I take this late night drive whenever I can't sleep anymore. Windows down, music up, trying to clear my head of you. But every song on the radio reminds me of what we had. This late night drive takes me past your house without meaning to. I slow down, hoping maybe I'll see a light still on inside. But you're probably sleeping peacefully while I'm out here hurting. Oh, this late night drive is my therapy when the pain gets too heavy. How many late night drives will I take before I start missing you? The gas tank's almost empty, but my heart's still full of you. This late night drive won't solve anything, I already know that. But it's better than lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, crying. I'm on another late night drive, trying to outrun this heartache, racing through empty streets, but the pain just follows me. This late night drive is my escape when missing you gets too much. But morning always comes and nothing's changed except I'm more tired. I've memorized every turn on this late night drive by now. The same route, avoiding places that hurt too much to see. Sometimes I park outside our old spot and just sit there remembering. This late night drive ritual has become my way of holding on. People sleep while I'm out here on my late night drive alone, working through feelings I can't process during daylight hours. Maybe one night I'll drive somewhere new and leave you behind. Perhaps this late night drive habit will fade when I finally heal. But tonight I need the motion, the distraction, the solitude here. This late night drive lets me feel everything without witnesses around, and that's worth the gas money. And the exhaustion drive is my escape. When missing you gets too much, but morning always comes and nothing's changed except I'm more tired. Eventually I'll stop taking these late night drives to avoid my pain and face my feelings head on, instead of running from them nightly. But tonight I'm driving with your memory, riding passenger beside me on this late night drive that never takes me anywhere but back to you. I found a loose thread in the fabric of what we built together. One small pull and everything started unraveling quickly here. This loose thread seemed insignificant at first glance back then, but it's destroyed the entire tapestry we worked so hard to weave. I noticed the loose thread months ago, but ignored the warning, thinking one small flaw couldn't threaten something so strong. But this loose thread had other plans. It kept pulling and pulling until the whole structure of our relationship came undone completely. I should have fixed the loose thread when I first discovered it. Instead I pretended not to see, hoping it would solve itself somehow. Now this loose thread has unraveled everything we were together. One loose thread shouldn't have this much power to destroy us, but apparently our foundation was weaker than I realized back then. This loose thread exposed how fragile everything we built really was, and how easily it could all come apart with one persistent pull. One loose thread unraveled everything we worked so hard to create. I ignored the warning signs until it was too late to repair the damage. This loose thread proved that we weren't as solid as I wanted to believe. Now I'm holding on to strings where a relationship used to exist. Hey. I keep thinking about that loose thread, and when I first saw it, wishing I paid attention instead of dismissing it as nothing. This loose thread was trying to tell me something important, and then that what we had was poorly constructed and wouldn't last forever. Now everything's unraveled from that one loose thread I ignored, and I can't reweave what's been destroyed by my neglected details. This loose thread taught me that small problems become catastrophic. Maybe the loose thread was inevitable, and something built like we were too quickly without proper foundation or attention to lasting quality. But this loose thread didn't have to destroy us if I'd acted sooner, instead of hoping it would disappear without intervention needed. One loose thread unraveled everything we worked so hard to create. I ignored the warning signs until it was too late to repair the damage. This loose thread proved we weren't as solid as I wanted to believe. Now I'm holding on to strings where a relationship used to exist. Next time I see a loose thread appearing in something I'm building, I'll address it immediately instead of pretending it'll fix itself. This loose thread taught me that small problems need attention fast, before they pull apart everything you've worked so hard to create. Yeah. the desert of my loneliness. It looked real from distance, but vanished when I got close. This mirage fooled me completely with its convincing illusion. Now I'm standing in empty sand, where love appeared to be. I saw this mirage and believed it. It was real water in the desert. You look like everything I've been searching for out here. But this mirage was just my desperation, creating false visions of something that never actually existed except in my mind. I walked toward this mirage, convinced it would save me from thirst, only to discover it's an illusion, nothing tangible or real at all. This mirage left me more lost than before I saw it appear. How was I supposed to know you were mirage, not reality, when everything about you seemed so solid and genuine? Then this mirage was convincing enough to make me leave fully, that I finally found something real in all this emptiness. You were my mirage, convincing illusion in the desert of loneliness. I walked toward you, believing you'd quench my thirst for connection. This mirage disappeared the moment I got close enough to touch it, leaving me alone in sand, where I thought oasis was waiting for me. I'm learning to recognize mirage before I waste energy chasing it. Your false promise taught me what real looks like versus illusion. This mirage experience has made me skeptical of everything now, questioning what's genuine, because you seem so real to me. Maybe I created this mirage from my own desperate need for love, seeing what I wanted instead of what was actually there before me. This mirage is partially my fault for believing too easily in hope. Perhaps mirage is what happens when loneliness meets desperation, creating visions of salvation that don't exist outside our minds. But this mirage felt so real, I can't fully blame myself for believing that you were the answer to everything I'd been searching for. Convincing illusion in the desert of loneliness. I walked toward you, believing you quenched my thirst for connection. This mirage disappeared the moment I got close enough to touch it, leaving me alone in sand, where I thought oasis was waiting for me. Next time I see something promising in the distance ahead of me, I'll approach with caution, knowing it might be mirage, not reality. This mirage taught me that desperation creates false visions sometimes, and I need to verify what's real before investing everything I have. I still have moving boxes from when you left, sitting in my closet unopened for months now. These boxes contain things you didn't want to take, and I can't bring myself to open or throw away. My moving boxes are full of items you left behind, things you didn't care enough about to pack and take. These boxes sit unopened because I'm afraid of what's inside, reminders of our life together I'm not ready to face yet. I have moving boxes taking up space in my apartment, but I can't deal with them more
Unopened boxes are my procrastination made physical. My moving boxes represent the final step of letting go. Going through your things and deciding what to keep or toss. These boxes sit untouched because once I open them, I have to face that you're really gone and I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I have moving boxes I can't bring myself to open, full of your things you left behind when you knew me. These boxes represent the final goodbye I'm avoiding. By keeping them sealed, I don't have to face reality. Boxes are getting dusty in the closet, but I still can't open them or throw them out yet. These boxes contain pieces of our shared life together, and going through them feels too final, too permanent here. I know moving boxes sitting open is preventing healing, but I'm not ready to sort through your abandoned things. These sealed boxes are my way of keeping you here still. My moving boxes need to be dealt with eventually, yeah. But every time I try to open them, I can't do it. These boxes full of your stuff are my last connection to the physical proof that you existed in my space. I have moving boxes I can't bring myself open, full of your things you left behind when you knew. These boxes represent the final goodbye I'm avoiding. By keeping them sealed, I don't have to face reality. Boxes when I'm ready, but right now they sit as monuments to my avoidance. These sealed boxes are easier to ignore than deal with, and opening them means accepting you're truly gone.
You used to be my North Star, guiding me through darkness, the fixed point I navigated my whole life around daily. But my North Star disappeared, leaving me directionless here. Now I'm lost without the guidance you provided before. I planned everything around you as my North Star center. Every decision made with your position in mind always. When my North Star vanished, I lost all sense of direction. Now I'm drifting without purpose or destination anymore. You were supposed to be constant, like a North Star should be, but you moved or dimmed or disappeared completely somehow. This North Star abandonment has left me unable to navigate life. How do I find my way without my North Star to guide me? When I structured my entire existence around your presence here, maybe I need to learn to be my own North Star finally, instead of depending on someone else to show me the way forward. You were my North Star, but stars can fall and disappear, I learned. Now I'm lost in darkness without your light to guide me home. This North Star loss has shown me I need to find my own direction, instead of depending on someone else to show me where to go. I'm learning to navigate without a North Star, Slowly but surely, finding other ways to orient myself in this confusing world. Maybe losing my North Star was necessary for growth somehow, teaching me to trust my own internal compass instead of yours. But right now I'm still grieving the North Star. I depended on that stable reference point that made me feel secure and safe. This North Star absence forces me to develop strength I didn't know I had. Perhaps being my own North Star is better than depending on another, even though the transition from guided to independent is painful here. But this North Star lesson teaches me about self-reliance, finally something I should have learned before I lost you completely. You were my North Star, but stars can fall and disappear. I learned, now I'm lost in darkness without your light to guide me home. This North Star loss has shown me I need to find my own direction instead of depending on someone else to show me where to go. One day I'll be grateful that my North Star disappeared when it did, forcing me to develop navigation skills I never would have learned. But today I'm still stumbling in darkness, missing my North Star, and wishing you were still here, showing me the way like before. Like before. My patience with you has worn paper thin now. I can see through your excuses so clearly today. This paper thin tolerance is about to tear completely. Good. One more disappointment and it's over between us. I used to give you endless chances to do better here, but my forgiveness has worn paper thin from overuse. Every promise you break makes it thinner than before, until I'm holding on to nothing but transparency now. You keep testing these paper thin boundaries I've set, not realizing how close you are to losing me forever. This paper thin connection is all that's left of us today. I've warned you that my patience was running out quickly, but you didn't believe these paper thin walls would break. Now we're at the point where one more mistake ends everything, and I can see you still don't think I'm serious about leaving. We're paper thin now, barely holding together anymore. One wrong move and what's left of us will rip apart today. Now this paper thin relationship can't survive another storm here. I'm done reinforcing what you keep tearing down repeatedly. You act surprised that we've reached this paper thin stage, like you haven't been pushing my limits for months now. I gave you chance after chance to prove you cared enough, but this paper thin patience is proof you took me for granted. I'm not threatening or bluffing about where we stand today. These paper thin walls are reality, not manipulation tactics here. You have one last opportunity to show me I matter to you. Maybe you need to feel these paper thin boundaries break before you understand I'm serious about my worth finally. But by then it'll be too late to save what's left of us, because paper thin tears easily and doesn't mean well after. We're paper thin now, barely holding can't survive another storm. I'm done reinforcing what you keep tearing down repeatedly. If you can't see how paper thin we've become by now, then you're not paying attention to what I've been saying. These paper thin walls are my final warning to you here. After this, there's nothing left to break or repair at all. I'm still asking for your permission, even though we're done making decisions based on what you think about them. This need for permission is a habit I can't seem to break. Even though you're no longer part of my life anymore, I catch myself asking for your permission in my head constantly, before making choices about my own life and my own body. This permission-seeking behavior is so ingrained in me now that I don't even realize I'm doing it until after the fact. I ask for your permission about what to wear and where to go, even though you're not here and wouldn't care anyway. This habit of seeking approval is holding me back from freedom. I'm asking for permission that I don't actually need from you. This behavior shows how much control you had over me always. I need to learn to make decisions without your approval mattering, and stop asking for permission from someone who's not here. I'm still asking for your permission, even though we're over. This habit of seeking your approval is so deeply ingrained. I need to learn to make my own choices without your input. Stop asking for permission I don't actually need anymore. I'm asking for permission before buying things I want for myself. Hearing your voice in my head, questioning my choices constantly. This permission seeking is my learned behavior from my time when you controlled everything and I needed approval always. I'm trying to unlearn asking for your permission about my life, but years of conditioning don't disappear overnight easily here. This habit is proof of how much you controlled me back then. I'm asking for permission that nobody should have to ask for. This behavior reveals the hate unhealthy we had together. I need to reclaim my autonomy, stop seeking your approval for decisions that are mine alone to make in my own life. I'm still asking for your permission, even though we're over. This habit of seeking your approval is so deeply ingrained. I need to learn to make my own choices without your input, and stop asking for permission I don't actually need anymore. Maybe I'll eventually stop asking for your permissions automatically and learn to trust my own judgment without your approval. But right now this habit shows how much work I have to do to undo the control you had over me during our relationship. You're one person in public and another in private. The mask you wear for others hides who you really are. This public versus private split is giving me whiplash. I never know which version of you I'm gonna get. In public you're charming and attentive to my needs, but in private you're cold and cruel when no one's watching. This public versus private difference is exhausting me daily. I can't keep up with which version I'm supposed to believe. You perform for audiences, but save your words for me alone. In public we look perfect, but private is a nightmare always. This split personality makes me feel like I'm going crazy. Your public versus private personas are completely different. People think you're amazing, but they don't see the real you. The version in private is who you truly are when masks drop. And that person is nothing like the public performance given. You're two different people, depending on who's around us. Public you is kind, but private you is cruel and cold. This difference between your personas is making me insane. I can't reconcile the public and private versions of you. In public you hold my hand, but private you won't touch me. The affection you show others is reserved for performance only. This public versus private split makes me doubt my own reality. When people tell me how lucky I am to have you, I wanna scream. They only see your public face, not the private monster I know. In private you tear me down, but public you builds me up falsely. This contradiction is the source of all my confusion about us. Your public versus private split is intentional manipulation here. You want others to think you're great while treating me badly. The public persona is the lie and private is your truth revealed. Then I'm tired of being the only one who sees the real you. You're two different people, depending on who's around us. Public you is kind, but private you is cruel and cold. This difference between your personas is making me insane. I can't reconcile the public and private versions of you. Maybe one day your public mask will slip for others too, and they'll see the private version I've been dealing with. But until then I'm stuck knowing both versions of you, and hating that no one believes the private one exists. I almost called you tonight, finger hovering over your name, talk myself out of it. Almost called but didn't, every night the same battle. Almost called you 1,000 times, I type out messages then delete before I can send them out. My phone knows your number, almost called is my routine, fighting the urge constantly. I get so close to reaching out, but almost called is where it ends. I stop myself at the last second, even though I'm dying to hear you. Almost called you tonight again, but couldn't go through with it. This restraint is killing me. Almost called my nightly fire. I wonder if you almost call too. If I'm alone in this almost call keeps me sane, knowing I have some control. But it's torture every night, almost call, but stopping myself. This willpower is weakening. How long can I keep this up? Almost call can't last forever. Eventually I'll break down.